Hey, what's up guys? It's Jono here and welcome to another 5 Minute Friday. Now in this video, I want to talk to you about a very special announcement because I've created something that is literally groundbreaking and brand new for 2023 and I want you to be the very first person to know about this, okay? So what is it? Here we go. All right. Well, it's a true breakthrough. That's all I could say. I've worked very, very hard researching for most of 2022 after I've had those two setbacks with those two obstacles that I've been talking about for the past couple of videos. Whereas one that I learned from Ministry of Freedom, people don't want to learn, okay? They want the success, but they don't want to learn. They don't have the time, okay? They don't have the commitment and all of those other things. Number two, the thing that I learned from Prometheus is although we created Prometheus because people didn't need to learn anything because we used AI, they still need to take a risk. They need to invest their own money in order to make more money. And people don't want to risk. So people don't want to learn, people don't want to risk. So I've created something that is a true breakthrough. I've never seen another product like this ever, okay? It's a true breakthrough, and if this was the medical world, then this breakthrough would be on par with a cure for cancer, okay? It is that big, and it is that powerful, okay? This is huge. This is huge news. So just a quick recap on the stuff that I just talked about, okay? People don't want to learn. People don't want to risk their own money. People don't have time. But as a program creator, I feel that it's my responsibility to remove as many obstacles as possible to help people to become successful. So, introducing Infinity. And you can probably see the logo that I've had custom made just behind my head there. This is all part of it, all right? This is going to be big. This is going to be really, really, really big. So welcome to Infinity. What is Infinity? Okay, well, Infinity is something where you don't need to learn anything. So there's no learning whatsoever as we use an AI bot, similar to what we did with Prometheus, right? So there's no learning. There's no investment either, because we're using a legal loophole that allows us to use corporate capital. Okay, so you don't need to invest any of your own money. We can use other people's money. We can use corporate money, okay? This is massive. So there's no learning, there's no investing either, right? So how does it work? Well, in a nutshell, we're using things that are called proprietary trading firms. Now, the most well-known are a firm which is called FTMO. This is their website. There's another firm called My Forex Funds as well. Now, what these companies do is that they will give funds to skilled traders, and they will give them up to $200,000. Well, My Forex Funds will actually give traders $300,000 of corporate money to play with, to trade with, right? And then they get to keep 90% of the profits. If any losses happen, these companies cover the losses, meaning there's no risk to you whatsoever. So, in order to get access to this money, this $200,000 or $300,000 of corporate funds through these proprietary trading firms, you have to take a two-step rigorous evaluation test, okay? Now, you take this test to prove that you can trade properly, and the evaluation test takes 2 to 3 weeks to complete, and most people fail the evaluation test because they're not pro enough, okay? They're not the only people that pass these evaluation tests are proper pro traders that can prove that they can consistently win and make money from trading. Once they do, and once they've passed these tests and they've proven that they can trade successfully, then they get access to this company money. So $100,000 or $200,000 or $300,000. So once they pass this two-stage evaluation process, phase 1, phase 2, then they get access to this corporate money. Now, hack number 1 for Infinity is that I have built a team, right? I've built a team of in-house professional traders that will pass the evaluation tests for you, okay? Let me repeat that. My team of in-house professional traders will pass these prop firm two-step evaluation tests for you. They will trade the accounts. These guys are professional traders. They win every single time. They are so good at doing what they're doing so that they can get you access to this corporate money. $100,000 or $200,000 of corporate money for you to use. So you don't need to know anything about trading, okay? My team will do the trading. They will pass these evaluation tests. It will take 2 to 3 weeks for them to do this, but they will secure this corporate money for you to use when we go on to trade, okay? That is hack number 1. My team does all the work, okay? Hack number 2. Once we have secured this funding for you, either $100,000 or $200,000, once my team has passed the evaluation test and we've secured this funds, what we do is we install a trading bot onto your account. Now, the bots that we install are super safe. They get a very slow and steady 2 to 3% per month. And I know that sounds very small, especially compared to professional traders that are regularly getting 20 to 30% gains per month. I understand that 2 to 3% sounds very, very small and minuscule, especially compared to that. But 2 to 3% of $200,000 is $4,000 to $6,000 per month, which does sound pretty juicy, right? Super safe, super slow, super steady, 2 to 3% per month of this $200,000 funds that we managed to secure from these companies equals $4,000 to $6,000 per month for doing nothing at all. Okay? Imagine that. An extra $4,000 to $6,000 coming into your bank account every month passively for doing nothing at all. Remember, my team does all the work, okay? My team of pro traders pass these evaluation tests for you, okay? So that you can get access to that $100,000 or $200,000. Once we have access to that, we install a robot onto your live account, which does the rest of the work. So you don't need to know about trading. You don't even need to know how this works. All you need to know is that you're getting 2 to 3% gains of $200,000 each and every month passively, which is $4,000 to $6,000 a month. Pretty cool, right? I know. So what do you actually have to do exactly? Well, let me show you the members area so you can see. So this is the members area that we've created. There's an introduction inside of here where this is the introduction video. Let me show you quickly because it's pretty cool. It's actually me in front of my new house, popping open a bottle of champagne and welcome you into the members area. All of these videos are brand new for 2023. All you need to do is, number 1, set up your prop firm. Okay, so you're going to go and apply for a prop firm like FTMO or MFF. We work with 5 or 6 different prop firms. Okay, you're going to go and set up with one of them. If you can set up an account on Facebook, or you can set up an account on YouTube, or you can write an email, or however you manage to access this video and watch me, if you can do that, you can set up a prop firm. It's as easy as just entering in your details, your name, your address, and then clicking the setup button. Okay. That's all you need to do. You need to set up a prop firm, and then they're going to give you some details. And the details that they give you is what you're going to input into a form that we have inside the members area. So there's a form down here. You need to enter in the prop firm that you are with, that you've set up with, your email address, first name, last name, phone number, the login detail of your prop firm, your password, and the server. That's all you need to do. So you need to set up a prop firm so that we can get you access to this corporate funds. That's one thing that you need to do. The second thing that you need to do is go and set up a VPS, okay, or a virtual private server. And there's a training showing you how to do this. Again, it's very, very easy. All you need to do is go and set up your VPS. What a VPS is, if you don't know what it is VPS stands for Virtual Private Server. Basically what this is a computer in the clouds that runs 24/7. This is where we install the bot, so that the bot runs 24 hours a day without you having to download anything to your computer, because obviously every night you switch off your computer and the bot would stop running. So we have a virtual computer in the cloud where we install the bot, and it runs year-round 24/7, okay? And that's the only thing you set up. And it's as easy as just filling in a form and paying $30 a month for that VPS, okay? Very, very simple. There's no work involved. You don't have to learn a new skill. You just need to set up those 2 accounts, give the information to my team, we do everything else, right? Okay, the other thing that you need to do is set up an account with a company called Deel, all right, D-E-E-L, and this allows you to get paid. So let me just type this in, and I'll show you what this looks like. So this is the company here, Deel. Okay, what you will do once you get funded by these prop firms. So what you need to do with Deel is you set up how you get paid. Okay, so once you get approved by these prop firms and you pass their evaluation, then you sign a contract with these prop firms. You can see I've got 2 contracts here for these 2 prop firms that I've got. Okay, now you set up inside of transactions. This is where you can set up how you get paid, okay? And you can get paid via direct bank transfer. You can get paid via, they can load it onto your debit card. They can pay you via Payoneer, via PayPal, via Wise. They can pay you in crypto. There's so many different ways that they pay you, and they pay you every single month, right? Which is pretty cool. So those are the only things that you need to do. Those are the only 3 things that you need to set up: your prop firm, your VPS, and then a contract with Deel. After you've done that, you just need to wait. It's all about just waiting 2 to 3 weeks for my team to secure these company funds, this corporate money for you, and then install the bot. That's all you need to do. There's no work involved, okay? This is super powerful. It's passive monthly income, okay? There's no work involved, okay? There's no learning a new skill. Okay, there's not like you have to learn how to do drop shipping or affiliate marketing or make videos on TikTok or any of that kind of stuff. There is no work involved. After you've set up these 3 accounts, there's nothing to do, right? There's no investing or risking any of your own money either. Now, remember the video that I made the other day about how to become financially free and never be broke again by, first of all, getting a job, saving up, buying into some kind of mentorship program where you learn a skill and then you put that skill into action, and then you take that money and you invest it and you build it up and it compounds and you end up making $3.5 million and you can retire. Well, what I talked to you about in that video is learning a skill so that you can have some active income coming in. Well, with Infinity, you don't need to learn anything, but you still get that active income coming in. So this is definitely a solution that will help you to get there without learning or mastering a new skill. And you can learn and master another skill if you want to and make even more money. So this is completely passive without doing any work whatsoever. So you're probably asking, okay, well, how much is this going to cost and when can I get in? What you need to do, well, first of all, is click on the link down below in the description of this YouTube video, because it's going to take you through to this page right here, which is the waiting list. All right. Now, I know that it says on here, we're sorry, all spots have been filled. Please join the waiting list below. This is something that we're going to be using later on, because we're only actually looking for a maximum of 3,000 members inside of Infinity. And I know that these spots are all going to fill up very quickly. And when they do, this is the page that we're going to be sending people to. All right. So for the meantime, because we haven't officially opened up Infinity yet, I want you to go and register by putting in your name and your email address, and I'll tell you as soon as this goes live. I'll send you an email as soon as Infinity goes live. So if you are interested in joining Infinity, then click down below, go to that waiting list page and go and fill in your details, right? Now, we actually have 2 different packages available for Infinity. We have a $100,000 package where you can expect to make, remember it's 2 to 3% per month, from $100,000 worth of funding account, okay, worth of funds, worth of corporate funds. So 2 to 3% of 100K is $2,000 to $3,000 per month, right? So that is one of the packages, and that's going to cost $1,997. Okay, so it's going to be $1,997 up front, and then every month you're going to join a subscription where you will pay where you will pay $997 a month. Okay, so it's $1,997 up front, and then it's $997 a month. But look, if you're making $2,000 to $3,000, paying $1,000 out of that for doing absolutely nothing shouldn't be an issue. And if it is an issue, you know, you can cancel your subscription at any time. And what we will do is just switch off the bots. Okay, so you won't make any more money. So from this package right here, if you're making, even if you only make $2,000 a month, right, you need to pay us $1,000, but you're still making $1,000 for free. So that's one of the packages. So that's going to be $1,997 up front, and then $997 a month. But this $997 only kicks in after you get your first payday, right? The second package that we have is the 200K package. All right, this obviously 2 to 3% of 200K is $4,000 to $6,000 per month profit. All right, now this is going to be $24.97 up front, and it's going to be $14.97 a month on the subscription. So let's say that you make $5,000 a month, you pay us $1,500, you're still left with $3,500, which is pretty good considering you don't need to do anything at all to get that money every month, right? So we're going to start passing the evaluations as of January the 9th, because for those of you that do know a little bit about trading, you will probably understand that December and the beginning of January are literally the worst possible time to be trading the markets. A lot of these companies are doing their bookkeeping for the year. They're not in any active trades. There's near zero liquidity in the markets, and it's basically very volatile and really bad time to trade. So for that reason, my team of pro traders, they're not going to start passing evaluations until January the 9th, okay? Which is quite a long time to wait. So as compensation for that, I'm going to give you a $500 discount. So it'll mean the 100K package, instead of it being $2,000, it's going to be $1,500 instead. So I'll give you a $500 discount. The 200K package, where you can expect to make $4,000 to $6,000 a month, is going to be dropped down from $24.97 down to $19.97. Right? Now, this is only going to be available for a few days, and this is part of the soft launch of Infinity, which is only available to you guys because you are my subscribers, right? This is not open to the general public. If you subscribe to me, if you're watching this video, then congratulations, you can take advantage of this. So, for a 200K package, you're going to pay $2,000, right, to make $4,000 to $6,000 a month. I personally think that is a very good exchange of value. $4,000 to $6,000 a month for paying $2,000. It's an absolute no-brainer. Anyway, remember that this involves no learning, no work, and no investment capital either. So you may be asking, can I do this alone? Well, first of all, you're going to need to pass the prop firm evaluation tests. So if you are a pro level trader, then you probably can, right? If you're not, then there's no way that you're going to be able to do this, okay? And I'm not saying that because I want you to buy Infinity. I'm saying that because if you can go ahead and try, okay? Just go ahead and try. If you want to try to pass these prop firm evaluation tests, you've got no trading experience, good luck, okay? But if you are not a pro level trader, there's no way you're going to pass, okay? Also, even if you are a pro level trader, the next question is, can you build and develop a profitable trading robot? Yes, I know that there are lots of trading robots out there, but most of these cheap ones are just going to lose your money, right? You get what you pay for. Now, me and my team, we've spent over $50,000 on custom bot development and algorithms so far. So, if you are a pro level trader and you have close to 50 grand to spend on custom bots, then you can absolutely go and do this alone, right? But that would defeat the object because this is only going to cost you $2,000 to get in, okay? And you don't need to be a pro level trader, and you don't need to spend 50 grand on custom robots. We've already done that for you, okay? But if you want to go out there and do it alone, then that's what you need to do, and good luck to you, right? So, okay, for those of you that do understand the real meaning of what a real no-brainer is, then the doors to this are going to open on December the 20th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, like I told you before, you can click down below. You can go and join the waiting list, okay, that looks like that. I don't know if you can see it on the page, but it's in the link down below in the description of this YouTube video. It's going to be going live on December the 20th at 9 a.m. If you are interested in joining Infinity and picking up this deal and getting a $500 discount, that's what you need to do, because I don't want to be spamming everybody on my email list telling people about Infinity. If they're not interested, I don't want to bother you about it. So if you are interested, then the way that you're going to find out the link to pick this up later on is by joining the waiting list. And you can do that by clicking on the link down below. All right. Once you've done that, you'll be on the waiting list, and you need to look out for an email that says Infinity Soft Launch is live. Okay. I will send this out on December the 20th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for that. And also, okay, I'm giving you a $500 discount, which is pretty hefty, but this is going to expire on December the 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Now, the way that I'm going to give you this discount is I'm going to send you a coupon code, right? This coupon code is going to be sent to you via email. So make sure, if you are interested and you do want this $500 discount, you do need to join the waiting list by clicking on the link down below and then signing up on this page right here. Okay, you need to do that because I'm going to send you the coupon code to the email that you register there, right? And also, please remember that we're not going to start passing the evaluation tests until January the 9th. Because of that stuff that I told you before with the markets being way too volatile, okay? It's important to remember that. And that's why I'm giving you this $500 discount in compensation for that, okay? So please bear that in mind so that you're not going to expect things to happen straight away, because they're not. We're going to start passing the evaluation tests as of January the 9th. But in return, I'm giving you a $500 discount, okay? I'm kind of losing my voice now. As you can tell, I'm very, very excited about Infinity. I'm going to be opening this up to the public on January the 5th. I've already made all of my ads. I'm going to be blowing this up with paid traffic. We're going to be filling this up with 3,000 people max. After that, we're going to be closing it down, okay? We don't want any more than 3,000 people because, remember, this is very intense on my team. Okay, I have a team of pro traders, I have a team of robotic engineers, and I have a team of support staff. We can only handle a maximum of 3,000 members, so it is going to get shut down. And I think we'll have sold out by probably beginning of February. All right, but that's going to be at the regular pricing. If you want to get the discount, then you need to look out for my email. Anyway, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next video. Take care. Bye.